Water. Stevie. I'm gonna have hairballs here.
Dirty water and furry water.
Thanks. Ugh. Spurgets everywhere. Alright, who's this? Oh, yeah. Coughlin.
Wow, you sounded so nice there. Who is that? Oh, Cochran.
Crying baby. I love the auto tune. I love. When I heard that, I just laughed so much. That was great. Yes, this is Coughlin's game. My Discord. I think he's on my Discord, isn't he?
He's watching.
Kaz Tuscan says, you won't get points for Bayern and Gneisenau now since you never researched them. Oof. Coughlin is here. Okay, cool. Oh, hearing lots of thunder out in the background. That's exciting. Turn off. If I can I mute? Whatever. Okay. I just know I can't hit it. Okay. And there's our first shells on the Kronshtadt. Kronstadt's a pretty... I don't like it. Some people like it. I don't like it. It's the guns just don't hit where you aim, at least in my experience. But it's got a good hit points. It's got radar. It's got a decent bow to it. But you can't show broadside in it, really.
It's basically a battle cruiser that has battleship accuracy. It literally does have battleship accuracy.
Right. The 305mm guns, which you see with the other kind of large super cruisers.
Yep. The guns themselves are actually, like, if the shells hit, they're actually very good. They are literally battleship, they're also battleship quality.
Mm-hmm. It's just that they have to hit, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. It's a trade-off. You get battleship guns, but you get battleship accuracy.
Right.
On the bright side, you still have that 12-kilometer radar.
Yep, which you might need soon. .tm.
And
overturning,
she also
overturning,
feels considerably...
Good dodge-ish. You're saying?
I think people would be happier with the Kronshtadt if Stalingrad did not exist. Because Stalingrad's guns are like worlds apart from Kronshtadt, even though they're supposed to be very similar.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, look at that. Fully broadside Elbing. Stationary, and you can't even hit the guy.
Even Elbing knows. He's like, yeah, you can't hit me. We already know.
Right? Until everybody else gets in on it, then he starts to move a little. Still, you had 4 people targeting you for a while, so... maybe moving might be a good idea instead of sitting still?
He's just probably role-playing the German the German oil industry in 1945. They just ran out of fuel for their ships, so he's probably just simulating that.
Going into conservation mode. Got it. AP for Chapayev? He's not moving. I might go for the Chapayev here. Oh, never mind. Nope, he's back. Nope, he's gone.
So it's because of this that I actually don't like your positioning. I don't like just reversing back in the middle like this. If there was a ship on the 10 line permanently spotting you, then yes, the Chapayev, the Elbing, the John Bart, pretty much everyone would consistently make your life miserable until you die.
Mm-hmm. Well, and look at
It's,
the Amagi's position. The Amagi could possibly have a good broadside on him, too.
yeah. A lot of, some battleships over on the A side actually like to snipe ships trying to back up from C side. And you would be a very good target.
Look at that Shimakaze just taking down the Jean Bart. That was good.
A better, safer position is generally just to control the 9-10 line and then work your way in. But yeah, thankfully the Shimakaze decided to eliminate the jump bot and took a huge chunk out of Veneto, so you don't have as much threats now.
Hmm. Careful not to show too much size to the Veneto. If he's got AP loaded, that will be painful. And keep looking at the Veneto because he didn't die to those torpedoes.
It's alright, the Veneto can't hit the broadside of a curve first.
There's a flood. No. Oh, you got lucky there. No flood. I'd be going for death picks if you flooded there. Oh, wait, never mind. Will of victory.
He's on
Forgot.
double fire, so
Of
it's
course.
actually just as bad.
Of course, you've got Kuznetzov on here. Why wouldn't you? I should have a counter for the number of times replays have been saved on my stream because of Kuznetsov.
So both the Elbing and Veneto should probably send their replays over to you because their gameplay is not very. They're making a lot of mistakes. We'll put it that way.
And it would help for them to see what each other was doing to understand why it didn't work, because I think they both expected to kill you here. And quite frankly, they should have killed you here.
I don't blame Veneto too much because her accuracy is dismal. Like, the kind of hits she's getting, I completely expect it.
Yeah?
Elbing, on the other hand, yeah, he's unlucky with torpedoes, but the fact he literally just sat broadside like that is it's not excusable.
This game would not have been possible without Kuznetsov, starring as Gandalf against the Balrog. You shall not pass! Oh my god, that's a devastating strike. Okay.
It's over 9,000!
Aegir gets a double strike. Ugh. I was talking about earlier why the Aegir is a good pick. As I said, AP against Chapayev. Yes, I did say that. Well, your Boom Shakalakov is in trouble. Enemy's Boom Shakalakov, I should say. And at this point, we're just going to fast forward because you're going to cap. And I don't know if you're going to get into position to do anything else the rest of this game. I don't think so. Maybe you'll kill the Brindisi? I'm frankly surprised you lived and survived and managed to make that happen. I think, you know, a big part of that was the enemy didn't really go for cross shots. I mean, they either went to D or they went to A, and they didn't really care much about what might happen at the other flank.
The Veneto and Shimakaze also bailed you out since you didn't have to fight a jump Bart.
Yep.
L being played that one exceptionally poorly,
Yep.
and Veneto is Veneto.
You didn't survive that, Kuznetsov, did you? I mean, if the Veneto had kept moving south, he might have gotten to your flank and could have killed you, but he didn't. Aww. Brindisi's
There's not much you
panicking.
can do, honestly. Like, Veneto was gonna die, was supposed to die. You just let him live for no apparent reason. You could have just taken a kill and be done with it.
Oh well, not a bad game. Oskins, here comes your game, and I think this is the Kiev. If that's the case, that's my favorite ship in all of World of Warships.